Hi, my name is Monique Sharp, and I want to thank you, first of all, for taking 5 minutes out of your day. You're going to be so glad you did. I'm a mobile and social media specialist. I help companies and auto dealerships just like yours to increase the effectiveness of their existing print advertising through the use of social and mobile media. I build Facebook pages, mobile websites, lead generation sites, and I do all that stuff. Now, with that said, this is going to be about none of that. Now, let me ask you a question. This is a page from your existing ad in the January 2013 issue of Affordable Cars magazine. I just clipped the page out. Now, let me ask you, what if when someone picked up this magazine and they were interested in this Chevy 2011 Camaro right here, and you knew about it the minute they were looking at it? And what if you knew their phone number and you could call them and say, hey, let me bring this Chevy Camaro over to you? Obviously, you understand how powerful that would be. This is exactly the system I have put together. It will probably be the cheapest form of advertising you've ever done because we just integrate with your existing ad. And I guarantee you that it will be the most effective lead generation system and customer acquisition system you've ever used. Now let me walk you through it. I've taken the liberty of modifying your ad just a little bit by adding this section right here, this top section. And I just shrink the bottom down to add this top section right here. Obviously, this graphic can change. We can do whatever you like. I just did this for this example. It says text the stock number of any unit to 678-922-9787 to take an instant virtual test drive right on your mobile device. Before I get into the system itself and how it works, I want to talk about this real quick, the word instant. I use the word instant virtual test drive, and with realtors I use the word instant virtual tours right on your mobile device. I do that because when people hear the word instant and they know they are talking about text messaging and mobile devices, they automatically assume that they will get an automated reply. And because of this, they are very apt to complete this action because they don't think they're going to have to talk to the salesperson to find out some information about this Chevy Camaro. And in fact, they are correct. Now, what makes my system so different and so powerful is, first of all, I've integrated with your existing stock numbers. That turns every square inch of print advertising you have out there into high gravity, customer interactive ad space. You don't have to do anything except add the new tagline in some place. It's that simple. When you put that in your ad, we turn your ad into this killer lead generation system. This is how it works. The potential or soon-to-be customer texts the number, the stock number. If they're looking at the Camaro, they will text in J10903, for example, to this phone number. They are instantly going to receive a text message on their device with a link to their virtual test drive. I noticed on your webpage you already got a flash virtual test drive, so to speak, and that's perfect. We can send them right to that. We can talk more about that later. Number two, we're going to add them to a text marketing list that we can broadcast new vehicles or specials or finance specials or whatever we want, whenever we want. Obviously, you understand the power of mobile. You've got a QR code right here in your ad. You wouldn't have put it there if you didn't understand how powerful mobile is. Well, text is the most powerful niche inside of mobile. Text messages have a global open rate of about 98%. It is several hundred times more effective than email or voicemail marketing. It is extremely powerful and it's cheap. It is dirt cheap. It will be the cheapest form of advertising you've ever done. So they text in the stock number 678-922-9787. They get the link to the instant virtual test drive on their phone. We add them to a text marketing list, and then this is the most important part. The front desk or the salesperson or the sales manager or whoever you want within 30 seconds gets an instant notification that says this number blah 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 is looking at the Camaro in the magazine right now. Call them. We can send that notification via text, via email, and via telephone. So we can have the system call your front desk and say, hey, somebody is looking at the Camaro right now. Here's their phone number. Call them. And you can call them back instantly and say, hey, I saw you were looking at the Camaro in the magazine. If you're interested, I'd love to bring it over to you so you can take a test drive. I help out one dealer per area. I will only be dealing with one dealer in the city of Marietta. You are my first contact. I am confident I will sell this system. It is extremely affordable. It is dirt cheap. My name is Monique Sharp. I can be reached at 678-831-4553. And I would love to talk more with you about this. I am the only one offering this powerful customer acquisition system. And like I said, I will offer it up until someone takes it in the city of Marietta, and then it will be gone. Please give me a call, Monique Sharp, 678-831-4553. I hope to hear from you soon.